lap was tough. Man. It's tough.
Alright guys, what's up? About halfway to Fort Wayne area. This is the closest 100 miler to my house. It's only about 2 hours away. So yeah, first stop gonna pick up, well actually no, first I'm gonna go to the hotel and check in, drop off all my stuff, and then we're gonna go to Packet Pickup. It's all happening right now. Good. Yeah, I'm nervous. I am, I'll tell you that. But yeah, this is kind of the last chance to get a 100 in this year. I finished 100 every year for the last 5 years. Yeah, just coming back to finish the job that I started here last year at this race. Let's go. Yeah, this is the same hotel I stayed in last year. I'm feeling all of the nerves right now. How in the world am I expecting to be able to run 100 miles tomorrow? Like, I'm just thinking about kind of like the pain of that, you know, mile 40 through 100, and oh man, it's kind of like psyching me out a little bit. You have to do your best to compartmentalize everything and just take it section by section. That's really hard to do. Hi, checking in.
Oh my goodness, there's two. We have Ryan and we have Seth.
Oh my gosh, I'm Ryan.
Okay, you're number 39, Ryan.
Yes, thank you.
And Pacers, you did it all solo.
Solo.
Good for you.
Yeah. Alright. Just dropped off my drop bags. Just want to see how wet or dry it might be. This is beautiful. Look at how absolutely gorgeous this is. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is perfect. Perfect running weather right now. Right now. It is going to drop about like 30 degrees overnight. You know, at the place I am right now in my running journey, I just, you know, I don't need to prove to myself that I can do 100 milers. You know, what's important to me now, though, is finishing what I start. Oh, they're right over there. So that's the aid station right up this road. You can see the tent. That's the aid station that's at the 3 mile mark. But we go this way, down this trail. And then in 3 miles, we hit that aid station. So yeah, man, this is dry. This is so good. Oh. But anyway, I gotta turn around. I'm gonna be late for Wings. That's happening. I got 15 minutes. That's when we're supposed to meet up. But man, look at this. Whoo! I love this. The leaves are turning. Oh, it's just fall. Fall written all over this race. This is a perfect fall race right here. As long as we don't get any like flash thunderstorms or anything overnight, this is gonna be a good race. All right, it's the night before. Got my bib, number 39. Everything's ready to go. I'm just gonna chill out right now. I'm going to probably read a little bit, maybe listen to some music. But it's about 10 till 8, and I'd like to be in bed very soon. Just making sure everything is in order, and you know, the funny thing is, like, talking to everybody, hearing everybody's plan. My you know, like my first instinct when I hear someone is like using a certain pair of shoes, or what their plan for their clothing gear is, or nutrition or something, my first instinct is to question myself and to question what I'm doing. But I just need to remember that, you know, during these times, like when that's happening, I need to remember that, you know, I've done a lot of thinking about this. I've even stressed out about some of these decisions. I just need to go with what I've planned. That's what we're gonna do now. I'm not feeling great. Like my throat is actually starting to get like real scratchy. And I've been coughing a little bit today. So that's not cool. A few days ago, 3 days ago or so, I started to get a little bit of sinus pain, and I was hoping that it was just allergies from, I was doing a bunch of work out in the backyard, clearing away a bunch of brush and cutting down a bunch of tree limbs and stuff. I was hoping it was just from that, but I'm thinking maybe it's not. Maybe I'm actually getting sick. So I'm definitely gonna try and get some good sleep tonight. It says the temperature feels like 43, but it's 47. I don't remember what it feels like to run in like 30-degree temperatures. Right now, we're looking at, so like race start at 6 a.m. is right there, at like 35 degrees. And then it's gonna get up to 57, and then it's gonna drop back down to, what's the lowest? 35 degrees again. Thank God, no rain though. Like that's the biggest thing. Like I'll take cold over rain any day. That's it, I'm gonna shut this down, and I will see you bright and early tomorrow. Into the cold we go. I've been standing in the warm bathroom for the last like 10 minutes, but it is 5 till, and this race is getting going. Everyone's lining up over here. Definitely don't want to be like up front, but I want to be in the middle somewhere. Oh yeah, I was in the back. Got my Garmin ready to go. Starting. Woo! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Nice pace, nice pace.
Here we go. Here we go.
Good job, man. Get foot up there.
up to the first aid station. 3 miles. Feeling good. Don't really need anything at this aid station, so we're just gonna run through it. But it's a nice one later in the loops. Here we go.
Good job! Woo! Good job!
Okay. So we are a little over 7.5 miles in, hour and a half. I'm just keeping it really, really easy. But yeah, feeling all right. Just all water so far. We'll be putting a Morton mix in this bottle here at this aid station. Hopefully one of the porta pots is open. Got a little Pop-Tart. Refill my bottle, and I'm out. Last year it was still kind of dark right here, so that's totally fine. Totally fine. I'm just gonna keep moving. Didn't even realize it, but a couple minutes ago hit the 10-mile mark. Feeling really good. You know, I don't know. My pace has been great so far. Averaging 12.5 minutes per mile, which is like right where I want to be right now. So just out here, just cruising, just trying to have a good time, be thankful that I can run and be out in the woods, and just remember that this is an all-day thing. I'm in it. There's no way out but to finish. Just gotta keep remembering that. Alright, so that's pretty good. 2.5 hours to Weber, and dropped off my headlamp, battery, got some extra gels, drink mix. Yeah, that's all I needed. So, we're off. Oh, it's a beautiful morning. All right, coming into Rally, did not fall in this last section, so this is amazing. It's mile 16. All right. Thank you.
Tailwind, please.
Just getting a couple Pringles, fill up my bottle. How's it going? Thanks, man. Thanks.
I watch them all the time.
Just water.
You okay?
Doing well. Thanks.
Oh, yes, I saw you over there looking at her like, oh, yeah. Come on. How's it feeling out there? Good.
Filled up another bottle, Morton, and I'm out. Oh, also, when I saw Shad, I sat down and emptied the rocks out of my shoes. So that was good. I needed to do that. Just kind of reset the feet real quick. and then walk for a little bit. All right, here we go. We're coming up. You see the finish right there. Oh man. Oh, this is good. One lap down. Mentally still pretty strong. Physically feeling okay. Much better than last year. Feeling like I ran 25 miles, but nothing too serious. I'm gonna take care of my feet, switch into my Exoskin socks, and yeah, that should be it, I think. Woo! Thank you. Thanks. Nice job, man. All right, thanks. Just gonna head to the tent, switch my socks, get out of here. Oh, look at him.
You saw your turn, right? You said,
yeah.
Not, no.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Ride drop bag. See you in 25 miles. Been in here for 10 minutes, which is just totally fine with that. All right, lap 2. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Legs feel a little stiff, but I did sit there for 10 minutes. It was very important though because I switched socks and let my stomach settle a little bit, so totally worth it. Yeah, I took off the shirt that I had under this, so now I'm just wearing one long sleeve, and it's like, hey, it was way warmer in the tent. I'll just say that. In the tent, I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe I should just wear the short sleeve. But now that I'm out here, I'm really glad that I have long sleeves on. It was just chilly. Not be an Indiana trail race if you didn't run by some corn. Corn! Alright, it's mile 28. I just took my first gel. So far it's been all just Morton drink mix. I'm feeling really good, but I did start feeling a little bit like calorie deficient, so I took a gel. Didn't puke. That's good. Coming up to Hilltop Aid Station, right at the top of this hill. Oh my gosh, these fall colors are amazing. Oh, it's so beautiful out here. I'm gonna walk up this hill though. I've got some pain in my left foot and my left knee. I haven't really been eating much at aid stations, which is not good. Just been doing my Morton drink mix, and I have had 2 gels, which has been, those have helped. When I can feel myself starting to get like really hungry, I take a gel. Made it through rally, sat down with Shad for maybe like 3 or 4 minutes to eat a gel. Wanted to make sure I didn't throw up. And then I went to the aid station and grabbed some Pringles. And man, they're so hard to eat Pringles right now. This last leg has been a lot slower. Oh my gosh. My watch says I'm only 10 minutes behind 24-hour pace. That's slowly increasing. I just did it for fun, just to kind of see what the interface does. So far the Morton drink mix has been great. I've been able to get most of my calories in that way, along with a couple gels. Hopefully I can keep taking the gels, because that's like my only caffeine source outside of the aid stations. But you can feel in the shade the temperature is dropping fast, so it's gonna be a cold night. Whew. I think this night is going to be kind of hard to manage though, because it's not going to hit the lowest temperature until like 5 a.m. But I'm going to need to pick up a jacket here at this next aid station, because I think as soon as the sun goes down, it's going to feel a lot colder than it is. These things are hard, man. There she is. Start finish. This lap was tough, man. It's tough. Look at this place. This is amazing. Here it is, coming in to the start finish. Oh, I feel wrecked. Sit down.
How you doing? What do you need?
So-so.
You need some water?
Yeah. This is the crux of the race, this third loop. Getting to it was a big deal. Now, working my way through this loop over the next 6 or 7 hours is gonna be, it's the race right here. And then once you start the last loop, it's like huge mental boost. I'm in it. I'm in the pain cave right now. This is probably some of the last light until the morning. There's times where it feels just like really great, really fun. I feel like I'm moving. And there's other times where it's just like, it feels like it's crushing me. That's part of it. 7:20 p.m. and I've pulled out the headlamp. Oh. night is here. All right, just took my first caffeine gel at 8:15 p.m. It's the first caffeine I've had in a week, so hopefully it works.
How you doing?
Okay.
You drinking?
Yeah,
Eating?
a little. I'm gonna try and get something in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I keep telling them.
I'm at Weber 8 Station, and I'm trying some chicken noodle with tater tots in it. This is new, but it's good. I just hope it stays down. Some more soup, and I'm getting a piece of pizza from the grill.
Jump on the high
Coming in to finish lap 3. You can see start finish over there. Yeah, I'll be up there at about 20 and a half hours. That means I have like 9.5 hours to finish. 25 miles. Here we go. Thanks. 39. Thanks. Let's go. Let's go. Little Caesar's pizza never tasted so good. Starting the 4th and final loop. It's like 33 degrees out here. Freezing my butt off. I'm still wearing shorts. Pretty comfortable in this. So, time elapsed is 20 hours, 45 minutes. So I have a little over 9 hours to finish this last 25 miles. I don't want to take it down to the wire, but I don't know. I might. I can tell this, whatever this chest cold is, it's kind of wearing me down. But, you know, we're doing it. We are doing it. Oh my gosh, look at that sunrise. Oh man. At mile 90 and a half right now. Less than 10 miles to go. Temperature raised about a couple degrees, but as you can see, the ground, there's still frost on it. Yeah, it was cold last night. Oh, there it is. Oh, the peace sign. Oh my gosh. All right, well, I'm pretty much reduced to a walk at this point. Mile 99.9. Yeah, just walking because bottoms of my feet are awful. IT band is awful. Quads are awful. Yeah. So. Yep. That's the story. All right, everyone. There it is. 100 miles. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's awesome. 100 miles on foot. I don't know, everybody. This might be my last one ever. If I had to decide right now, it would be. But I'm sure in like 2 or 3 days, I'll probably be on ultra sign up. Like an idiot. Just gotta do a little roundabout this lake, up a little trail, and down into the finish line. This is a big one, even though my time isn't like stellar or anything. Last year, DNFing, coming back this year to make it right. I wanted to stay conservative, make sure that I just nailed it. And go get that buckle. I'm gonna try and run this in. It's not gonna be pretty. Thanks. Oh man.
Hey Ryan, how you doing,
Thank
buddy?
you. Good.
Good job.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Oh yes. That's beautiful. Thank you.
Brother. Well deserved. Well
Thank
deserved.
you so
Nice
much.
run.
Thank you.
Nice run.
Whew.
Well done.
Yeah. Had to dig deep on that one.
Hey man, that's what it's about.
Yeah.
That's what it's about. All right.
Thank you so much.
You bet.
Yeah.
Great run.
Awesome.
Good job, Ryan.
Thanks. Wow, it's done. Of course I forgot to stop my Garmin. All right. Well, the race is over. And now I get to figure out how to get home. My hotel is no longer available. So I'm just gonna drive home. It's like 2.5 hours. I have a couple Red Bulls and some food in here. So, yep, that's gonna be fun. Off we go. Man, I might stop at every single restaurant on the way home. All right, guys, thank you so much for making it this far. I know this was a long video, but truly, thank you so much. This race was really special. I was, you know, I've been at this race for the last 5 years in one way or another, volunteering or running it. So to be able to finish it this year was just it was special. There was a lot of challenges in this race, and some that I had seen before, some that I hadn't. The ones that I had seen before, I was pretty proud how I tackled them. I was able to, you know, kind of move through aid stations quickly at the beginning. I was able to keep food down. I actually was really, really happy with my nutrition plan going into it, and I didn't really explain it during the race. Pretty much from the beginning, I was just using, well, at the beginning, the first hour and a half, I was only water, nothing else. And after that, it was the Morton drink mix, the 160 version, so kind of the less calories per packet. And I would just fill that up every couple hours or so. And then I really waited to take any gels until I was feeling really, really hungry. And when I could feel that hunger, like in my stomach, and I could feel my body just getting a little bit calorie deficient, that's when I took a gel. 2 regular gels and 2 caffeine gels the whole race. In the first 50 miles or so, I had only a few little snack items at aid stations, like a few chips here and there. And then once the sun went down, that's when I started taking the soup and tater tots and pizza, and those things were awesome, I'll tell you. The first loop I just took really easy. It was close to 5.5 hours. Next loop was really, really hard. That was the most difficult part of the race, was that second loop, miles 25 through 50. And I kind of expected it to be a little bit easier, and then the hardest loop to be the third loop. So this was the first race where I've really been kind of in that position where those miles 25 through 50 did not go well, and that section took me a lot longer than it did the first time around. But once I made it to halfway, that really was kind of like a mental boost, and I was able to move through the third lap much better, feeling much better than I did during the second one. My time was a little bit slower, but I made it through confidently. And then once I hit that 75-mile mark and made it into loop 4, I pretty much knew I was gonna finish. It was just a matter of when and how long it was gonna take. A few things that were really hard in this race was the cold in the night. And I felt like I managed it pretty well. I did everything I wanted to do during the race. I kept shorts on during the whole time because I really felt like that was keeping me moving. And in my head during the race, I was telling myself, if I put pants on, I think that is going to just allow me to walk more. And I want to feel like I have to be running. Never switched out of those shorts. Throughout the night, just wore 1 long sleeve shirt and a jacket and gloves. And that was really good because that also helped me keep moving. Once I was running, I was totally warm enough. When I was walking, I would chill a little bit, and then definitely when I got to the aid stations, that's where I really cooled down. And those first 10 minutes after each aid station throughout the night was really difficult because it was so cold. Throughout the night, I kind of inadvertently linked up with this other runner. You know how that kind of happens, and they're always like right ahead of you or right behind you, and you're passing in aid stations, and you might not even say anything throughout the course of a couple hours, but this guy named Suresh, who he was just it was just really encouraging, like always knowing that there was another runner around me for hours throughout the night. And I don't think we even spoke until like one of the last aid stations, and we were just like, what's up? Yeah, I don't know if you watched the channel, but thank you, Suresh, for just allowing me to tag on behind you when I was, and hopefully I was helping encourage you as much as you encouraged me, even though we didn't really even speak. Let's talk about shoes for a second. I know everyone was wondering what shoes I was going to go with for the race, and I was wondering myself, and all the way up until about the last day right before. I went with the Hoka Mafate Speed 4s, and they were shoes that I had very little experience in. In fact, I had only run just one real run in them, and then I've worn them around the house a couple days in a row, just making sure that I kind of broke them in a little bit and making sure that my feet felt good in them. But I was just like, for some reason, I just was really confident on those shoes going into the race, and was very happy with them throughout the race. There was a downside to the shoe though, and I'll explain it in my full review, which will probably be the next video. The only thing I really changed throughout the race was I started off with some Darn Tough socks, and I switched to Exoskin after 25 miles. There was more dirt and rocks getting in my shoes than I thought was going to happen, and that was kind of messing with the in-between toe area, and so switching to the Exoskin socks solved that. And then aside from that, I switched shirts one time, and that was it. I just really went into this race with the goal to finish. The last 200 milers didn't go so well, so this was the one where I was going to finish and kind of like get my confidence back. Got that buckle. Speaking of the buckle, it's right here. So this is the Indiana Trail 100 buckle. It's nice. I like this one a lot. We should probably put this on the good old buckle shelf, shouldn't we? Let's do it. All right, so that's where I'm gonna wrap this video up. If you did the Indiana Trail 100 and you were out there, leave a comment down below. There were so many people that came up and said hi. Everyone at the aid stations was so amazing. This race has just absolutely the best volunteers. If you're looking for a Midwest 100 miler with about 9,000 feet of gain, the Indiana Trail 100 is the one for you. I just put my name in the lottery for Western States and Hard Rock, so we'll see about that. I think I might enter another lottery, but I don't know for sure yet, so I'm not gonna say anything here. Happy to finally have that Indiana Trail 100 buckle. But that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you again soon. Bye.